show you the one that we ended up choosing. But again, the whole focus was try and find ways to get existing robotic technologies into commercial products quickly. So that sort of, you have to set aside lots of different things. Nick was saying, and it's very true, there's a lot of promising sensing technologies out there, but they're not really ready for prime time, even in the research setting, and certainly not in the commercial setting. So it becomes a very small world to choose from. We ended up focusing on a small sector of agriculture that none of us knew anything about, but it looked like we could solve a big commercial problem in this sector where they have very significant labor issues, and it's a large commercial opportunity at over $17 billion a year. So I'll show you a little video of the product we're focusing on now. The idea is, the core idea here is to have small teams of machines working alongside people safely to solve significant business issues. So this is an industry growing plants in containers. So these aren't food crops, these are flowers and shrubs and things. And the plants need to be moved around many times during their production in order to grow efficiently. And normally people, there's some video clips here of people walking back and forth and bending over and picking them up. And it's certainly, and these are very, very large farms. There are tens of thousands of human workers needed to support this industry. So we automated it with these little machines that you can, the hard work of picking them up and moving them around, we have the robots do, whereas some parts of that job we retain the people still doing. And in that way, we could relatively quickly get a robotic commercial product on the market. We started shipping product just at the beginning of last year, and we now have customers in all the major growing areas around the US and are thinking about launching in Europe. So a little different way to think about robotics in taking a narrow view, but more on getting robotic products into the commercial markets quickly. Thank you.
Thank you, Charles. I'll turn things over to Olivier.